We gotta see a replay from back in the day. I believe it was a pretty good game. I believe it was a top-notch, I would say, game. It's TvP against none other than TSL Draco, Christopher Nalepka, the Polish prodigy, the blue-eyed gamer, Draco Protoss, and the legendary Protoss as Terran on Longinus. Gateway Scout to my base, which makes it a little bit advantageous to the blue-eyed Protoss. The blue-eyed Protoss decides to cybercore, and he forgets to put third probe, and there it is, 3 probes on gas. Very nice micro, Christopher. He starts with a 1 Zealot, which is an aggressive build. But what does the legendary Protoss do? He counters it with Marines and Scout to the wrong direction, which makes it... Oh, the perfect micro from the legendary Protoss. Beautiful defense. Not even one hit. And the blue-eyed Protoss retreats like a noob he is. Or, I mean, maybe he isn't anymore, but he used to be. And now we have the blue-eyed Protoss pushing. Trying to push, I mean. What can he do against the legend? Not much. Look at that fucking micro. Do you see it? 1 Zealot for free. Or Zealot, or whatever you call it. Free Zealot for the legendary Protoss. That's 1-2-0. And this perfect Scout went in, and we have a tank. We have a tank. He should have range already, so if his micro was as good as the legendary Protoss's micro, then maybe he would push and he would succeed with killing some of my boys. But his micro is nowhere near my level, so sadly there is nothing he could do with his 2-gate range goons. 5 goons against a couple of Marines, 1 medic, 1 tank, and a few vultures. Academy, that's obviously a safe build, because yes, Larva did play with feet, which is a very unorthodox style, shall I say. Oh, you helped Larva to play PvZ? Well, anyways, Draco with solid macro. A little bit scared of me having a medic. Well, the legendary Protoss sees everything with his beautiful scans. Everything. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? 6? Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Like, what can I say? Beautiful. Armory. Terran Armory. Or should I say Protoss Armory, since it belongs to the legendary Protoss. Right. A little bit of sloppy macro from the legendary Protoss, but you know, what can you do? He is a Protoss after all. So, but it should be enough, because the skill on this guy, the micro, Jesus Christ, the timings, the everything. Like he knows so much about this game. He's known as the legend after all. It's not his nickname. He was given that name by the community, since he is legendary. So, oh, beautiful! Did you see that? Beautiful, beautiful micro, destroying every observer there is, and now beautiful timing, knowing that the famous Protoss Draco is gonna be weak at this moment, and it's 122 supply against 118 at an 11-minute mark. What else can I say? The game is pretty much over. 3 goons. That's what I like the most. Other than cake farts, obviously. That's a little bit sloppy by the legend, because he lost 1 tank, but... look at that. Look at that. Look at this beautiful micro. I mean, that was... whatever. Nothing happened. It's just macro from the legendary Protoss is so good that he doesn't even care. He doesn't care about losing pretty much entire army, because he knows that he's the greatest gamer of all time. Not even Flash could do anything to the legendary Protoss back in the day. Not even Nada, not even Boxer, not even the famous Dan Stemkowski. There is nothing nobody can do against the legendary Protoss power. The legendary Polish power, you could also say. So, there is, oh, beautiful! Look at that timing. I knew exactly when he's gonna put his probes in his expansions. And there it is. Did you see that? Did you see that mine? Did you see that mine? Beautiful. Just... I just kissed my hand, my fingers, in awe to this beautiful micro. So, the blue-eyed Protoss keeps macroing, but the legendary Protoss, that's who we are focusing on right now. Look at that beautiful, beautiful push and siege. And what can you do when he kills you instantly, pretty much? You can't do shit. You can't do shit. There's nothing you can do, my boy. Nothing at all. So there it is. He puts another expansion, and tanks are rolling in order to defeat his enemy. Very easy stuff. Look at that. That is pathetic. This is Draco's blood spilled all over the map. Goodbye, Draco. Goodbye, Christopher. We are not gonna miss you. You are a fucking noob. Christopher. Say GG. Christopher. It's time. Say it. Say my name. Christopher. Look. Defensive matrix. Innovative play in 2005. Now everybody does it. Legendary Protoss knew it 20 years ago. That's what he's known for. To reshape the game. To completely new strategies, completely new plays. That's the legendary Protoss. That's the legendary Polish power. Very easy game. He even let his enemy... Look, expand here, expand there. Look, he doesn't give a shit. The legend just goes and just kills. It's just destroying his enemy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Solid macro. I mean, yeah, pretty solid. He just attacks and he just kills him. There's nothing he can do. What can you do when you have legendary Protoss Polish power coming at you with full force? With siege tanks, with vultures, with science vessel, with everything. With Goliath, with 2-2 upgrades. What can you do? You cannot do shit. Even if you are a blue-eyed Protoss player from Europe. You think you are playing in Korean pro team, my boy? Try my Terran, boy. And then we will see. First you have to beat my Terran, then we can talk about playing in OGN Sparks, or Sparkies, or whatever the fuck your noob team is, my boy. Blue-eyed pro gamer? That's what you call yourself? More like blue-eyed noob. Look at that. This is Christopher. Christopher. That's your blood boy. That is your blood boy. Say GG. Say GG. He doesn't even say GG. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. My God. Pathetic. This is the blue-eyed Protoss? Blue-eyed Protoss. Thank you, Gandhi, for supplying me with this beautiful replay. Come on, Eon Zerg. We both know that that is not true, and Draco is just a crybaby. It is what it is, my boy. Beautiful replay. I think many people can learn from it, watching it over and over again, knowing that the legendary Protoss defeated the blue-eyed pro gamer from OG and Sparkies. Like, bro. I mean, that was not even close. It's 23-32. It's like a mirror time. Right? If you put a mirror here. See? 23, 30, 32. See? Huh? Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? That's pretty awesome, I believe. I really don't want to exit this replay because, like, let's just enjoy it. Like, do you not enjoy watching this? Like, this is beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? OG and Sparkies. Where are you at, blue-eyed pro gamer? Blue-eyed from Poland, from Europe, blue-eyed pro gamer. Where are you at? Listen, if you are listening, you wanna play, I'm here, my boy. We can play rematch. You ask me for a rematch, we can play rematch. 3-3 upgrades against 2-0-0. You wanna talk about skill? What is this? What is this, blue-eyed pro gamer? What are these probes doing, blue-eyed pro gamer? Why are they doing nothing? Blue-eyed pro gamer. What is this probe? Blue-eyed pro gamer. I mean, needless to say, you're a fucking noob, blue-eyed pro gamer.